not as happy because I will work tomorrow.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
you're on a break today.
I'm sorry?
You are on a break today, right? You're
Uh,
on vacation.
no. I worked. I will go to work today as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I mean I will start taking a rest
Mhm.
on Thursday to next Tuesday directly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So is that the only time that you will have a vacation, right?
Yeah.
From Thursday to Tuesday.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's,
So,
mm.
mhm.
I was supposed to uh I I was not supposed to go to work yesterday,
Mhm.
but I I go to work. Yes, I went to work yesterday, and I will go to work tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
and uh, I won't go to work next Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, so you would have a very long weekend, right?
Mhm. Yeah, like very long weekend. It's good, I think.
Hmm, that's nice.
Mhm.
So, what would you be doing on the long, wonderful days of vacation?
Mm, actually, I have planned.
Hmm.
uh, I will go camping with my family. I love
Oh,
camping, actually. Yeah,
really?
I I enjoy pitch. I enjoy pitching my tent
Uh-huh. Oh.
and sleeping outside, eating
Mm-hmm.
outside, or something like that.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
And then you're going to cook your dinner
Hmm.
or your lunch outside,
Of
right?
of course, I
Mm.
love them.
Mm. So, um, in a year,
Mhm.
how many times do you go on camping with your family?
Mm, l- Actually, started going camping last year. Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
uh, I have when I have gone to camping
Mhm.
2 years ago. I mean, but 2 years ago. I
Uh-huh.
have gone gone camping
Uh-huh. Better.
earlier, but
Uh-huh.
I bought my own equipment for camping last year.
Wow. Okay.
So I started my own camping last year, and
Mhm.
I I did it uh, 7 times last year.
Mhm. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Honestly, I have two little kids.
Oh, how old? How old are your kids?
Actually, last year,
Mhm.
they were uh, 2 years old
Oh,
and
wow.
just not all year old. I mean,
Ah.
now they are just 3 years old and turning two in international
Oh,
age.
toddlers.
Yeah, they were really little babies last year,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
we enjoyed camping.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
It means they were also happy
yeah,
that you went on camping.
yeah. They are really enjoyed
Mhm.
camping and running outside. I mean,
Playing, right?
yeah, right. Playing with
Wow.
sand and
Mhm.
during summer we can uh, we could get into the pool.
Mhm. Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Swimming
pool.
pool,
Yeah,
right?
pool. Yeah. So, mm, and eating outside is more delicious.
I agree with you. I
Yeah,
totally agree with
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Rather than when you are at home,
Uh-huh.
you're using your table, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Everything is convenient.
yeah,
But when you're on a camping, um, you get to see the nature
yeah.
and
Actually, yeah.
you get to cook, right?
Even though everything is inconvenient,
Mhm.
uh, it's very interesting.
Yes. Because you're building memories, right? You
Yeah,
are building memories with your family.
yeah. You know what? I love taking photos.
Oh.
So when I when I go camping, I always have my camera with me.
Mm, good for you. You
Yeah,
know, your kids are lucky
yeah,
because they get to have a father who likes camping.
yeah. Actually, I always make I always make memories for them and
Mhm.
for my
Oh yeah.
family.
Hmm. So that when they grow up, they
Hmm.
would see, oh, we went camping when we were 3 years old,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh, uh, this this is what I take picture for.
Mhm. The memories.
Yeah, memories. Yeah. In the future, my kids
Mhm.
I mean, would
Mhm.
will feel great.
Yes, I agree with you
Mm,
because when I was young, even elementary,
mm-hmm,
we never went on a camping.
mm-hmm,
I think I was high school when I started going on camping,
mm-hmm. Oh, really?
with friends, with classmates,
Mm-hmm,
or even in the church.
mm-hmm.
So I think I was already 12 at that time.
Really?
So I never knew what to do. I only observed.
Mm-hmm.
So I realized
Yeah.
it was fun.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
really
it was
fun.
fun.
Yeah, really fun. Actually, uh, I used to go camping, not camping, but
Mhm.
we just pitch the tent outside, but
Huh.
not as much, not as big as I do now.
Mhm. Oh,
But
okay. It was different back then,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. But at the time, it's a different. It was interesting, but now it is more interesting because I really do myself with
Mhm.
my own family.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Hmm.
And as as your family is growing, they get to grow up with a lot of memories, right?
Yeah, yeah. I really hope my kids um,
Mhm.
will enjoy when they will grow up. They grows
Mhm.
up.
Yeah. And who knows? When you get a little bit older, they would also take you to camping,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And
Uh,
build memories.
right.
Hmm.
Oh, it's good. I mean,
How about with you and your parents? When you were young, did you also experience going to camping with your parents, with your
mm,
family?
yeah. As I told you right before,
Mhm.
I used to um, go camping with my
Mhm.
parents, as
Mhm.
in with a small tent and just eat outside.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was good time actually,
Mhm.
but mm, not as interesting as I do now.
Mhm. Oh, really? So
Yeah.
you're making it way more different, right?
Yeah,
For your family.
actually, at the time, we didn't have any table and chair,
Mhm.
and we just the things that uh, the only thing that we have had was
Uh-huh.
a tent
Oh.
and a blanket or something like
Mhm.
that.
Oh yeah. Blanket and then you have your pillow, right?
Yeah, but
Mm.
no, I there are a lot of camping equipment recently. Uh, Electric fan and
Mhm.
we can use electricity.
Mm.
I mean, yeah. So
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
we can use a electric fan
Oh yeah.
and um, a laptop computer and
Oh, in
yeah
the tent.
we can watch a movie
Mhm.
after putting my kids to sleep.
Mhm.
Yeah, and yeah, it's more interesting.
Mhm. So, when it comes to the meals, um, what food do you prepare when you are in a camping? What's the most convenient food that you prepare for camping?
The most convenient food
Mhm.
is ramen. So when we go camping, we
Mhm.
usually eat. I mean, two. Uh, uh, Hold on.
Mhm.
Two meals. I mean, a dinner and next morning and the next breakfast. Uh,
Oh.
uh, we can pitch the tent
Mhm.
uh, after noon. I mean,
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
2 p.m.
Mhm.
At 2 p.m.
Mhm.
we can start pitching my tent and uh, until next noon we uh, mm, finish tent fold the tent. We have to fold the
Oh.
tent, so we we can eat dinner and next breakfast. So two meals.
Uh-huh. Two meals.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
when I when I go camping, I usually prepare samgyeopsal for
Mhm.
dinner and ramen ramen for breakfast.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Very
because
convenient.
yeah, because in the morning, uh, it's very tiring for us to cook something.
Mhm.
So, ramen is simple food, right?
Yes. Yes.
So,
You
uh,
just boil some water
mhm,
and then put the noodles and then
yeah,
you can add egg,
yeah,
right?
right. And for dinner, we eat delicious food. I mean, samgyeopsal or something.
Oh.
Another food. Some sometimes shrimp and
Mhm.
sometimes sausage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Eh, Oh,
Wow.
uh,
Hmm.
it's hungry. I'm hungry. It makes me hungry.
It's making you hungry.
Yeah,
Me
because
too.
I have been watching my diet, so that makes me
Oh,
even more hungry.
really?
Yeah.
So, when you're dieting, what food do you eat nowadays?
Mm, I usually eat lunch.
Mhm.
I mean small lunch,
Oh,
but
small
I
portion.
eat I eat it as usual. But breakfast and for breakfast and dinner, I usually eat vegetables and like
Oh.
potatoes,
Mhm.
potatoes,
Uh-huh.
uh,
Wow,
tomatoes,
everything is
tomatoes,
vegetables.
and eggs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
boiled eggs.
Ah, yeah, boiled egg. Because if you fry it, you have extra oil,
Yeah,
right?
right. Yeah, so I
And
boiled
you're trying to avoid the oil.
and milk.
Mhm. Oh, good for you. Yeah, milk
Yeah,
is helpful.
honestly, I have lost 8 kilos uh, for 2 months. 2 months, something.
Uh-huh. Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I
That's
am.
good. Good progress for you.
Yeah, but you know, it's very hard. I mean,
Mhm.
uh, we a normal person. Uh, I mean, it is kind of hard for a normal person to uh, lose their weight.
Mhm.
It's weight,
Mhm.
but I have been doing it and I have been studying also.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's way harder to uh, I mean to do two things.
Mhm. Oh yes, I agree. When you're on a diet, there's a lot of what do you call this? Restrictions, right?
You're right.
So you have to watch everything. My goodness.
Right.
Just like a calendar, you have to watch every number, the
Hmm.
details, right?
Right.
Hmm. Oh, but when it comes to camping,
Hmm.
how many days do you go on a camping? Is it like 5 days, 3 days, or the shortest would be
No,
like 2 days only?
I wish I wish I went to camping for 3 days, but
Oh,
it 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 it
wow.
it it I have to pay for this, so and
Ah.
I I don't have enough time to go camping that much. I mean
Mhm.
that long time. So I usually go camping for one night usually.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. So
overnight.
yeah,
Hmm.
overnight. Yeah.
Mhm.
So but sometimes like this long vacation like this week,
Mhm.
I usually try to go camping with for 2 night.
Oh,
Yeah.
so like beyond 2 nights,
Yeah.
like maybe 3 days.
Yes. Yes.
3 days. Uh huh.
Uh, as I told you right before,
Mhm.
I can pitch tent over 2 p.m. and um, it takes like a year or 2 hour or an hour or two
Hmm.
hours to pitch tent,
Oh
and
yeah.
afterward I start preparing dinner, and
Oh
then
yeah.
after dinner I uh, prepare to my kids to sleep,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
then after we sleep in the morning,
Uh huh.
and then
Yeah, in the morning.
after breakfast, I prepare for folding my tent. It's a very
Oh,
short
okay.
time.
Yeah, because you only slept outside and then you're going to fix everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why I prefer uh, going camping for 2 nights,
Mhm.
but I don't have that enough time to stay
Uh-huh.
tonight.
Oh yeah. Especially if
So,
it's only
mhm.
one night,
Yeah,
two
yeah,
days. It's so short, right?
yeah.
But I think it's so worth it,
Mhm,
especially when your kids are happy about it
mhm,
and you are also happy about it. You have pictures,
mhm,
of course.
mhm,
You would actually see how they would get to learn how happy it is when you
mhm.
go on a
Yeah,
camping.
right. Mm, they, I think they
Mhm.
also can learn all many things outside.
Mhm. Yes.
Yeah, they can see the nature.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm,
And the fun thing about it
mhm,
is that you get to learn new things, you get to cope up with the weather,
mhm,
right?
mhm.
And you would also realize, oh, I have kids with me. They would ask me a lot of things, right?
Yeah, they have a lot of things that they are
Mhm.
wondering.
Oh,
Yeah,
they wonder about, yeah.
yeah. Father, son, what is this? Something like that.
Mhm. Oh, they
And
would ask you.
where we will go and
Mhm.
when we will go camping, something like that.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's nice. They ask you. If
Yeah.
kids are asking you things like that,
Mhm.
it means, they want you to tell stories,
Mhm.
um,
Yeah.
explain more things because they would just look at you,
You know,
right?
my eldest daughter
Uh-huh.
never end talking.
Really?
Yeah,
Ah.
she
So she
never
likes
talks.
asking.
Yeah, she very she talks a lot.
Mhm. I think
But
she's a very
mhm,
curious girl.
yeah, but my it is too young for my youngest
Mhm.
daughter is to talk a lot.
Ah. She would just smile, right?
Yeah, she's just
Maybe she
smile
has a
and
lot of things.
she just she can just understand what we are saying
Mhm.
and what we want.
Aha. Of course.
Yeah, so sometimes uh, we we sometimes we told her to do
Mhm.
something
Ah,
like
really?
uh, bring me bring the remote control or
Ah.
bring me the my cell phone, something like that.
Oh, they're learning. That's good.
Yeah,
Wow. If they know how to follow what you say,
yeah,
then
right,
that's
right.
good,
Yeah,
right?
right,
They're also showing respect.
right.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
cute.
so before you had your kids,
Hmm.
was there also a time that you went on camping with your wife? Like only the two of you?
Mm, before we having
Mhm.
before ha- we we had our kids,
Uh-huh.
we usually watched uh, baseball match in the stadium. I
Uh-huh.
and my wife and I really loves watching baseball uh,
Wow.
on TV and
Mhm.
in the stadium as
Oh, that's
well.
nice.
Yeah, so we really do. We really enjoy watching baseball. So
Uh-huh.
we actually, when we when we go camping, we also we can watch baseball game on a cell
Oh,
phone and
really?
smartphone.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you can. It's good that
yeah.
nowadays we have smartphones,
Mm,
right?
yeah, yeah,
But in the
yeah.
old days, it's impossible if you bring your TV
Yeah,
when you're on camping. right?
Yeah, actually, after giving birth,
Mhm.
giving birth,
Mhm.
I mean, giving them,
Uh-huh.
I
Oh, after your wife gave birth to them.
gave birth to them.
Mhm.
Mm, we uh, we went we went to see we went to watch a
Mhm.
baseball game only once before.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Ah. So there are some things, certain things that you don't do because you have small kids. You still
Mm.
have young children,
Yeah,
right?
actually, uh, what I call this? Uh, uh, sharing some drinks. This is the
Mhm.
chair in the stadium,
Aha.
but this gap. I mean, what do you call this?
Mhm.
This is very small.
Oh yeah, yeah. The space. It's a tight gap
Yeah,
when
tight
you're
gap. Yeah,
sitting down, right?
yeah, yeah.
Ah.
So we uh, we uh, we take up a lot of space. I mean, in a, a small space.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think kids
yeah,
usually have that, when you are in a stadium, you have to take at least a few
yeah,
chairs, right?
yeah. Right. So I don't think it is. It would be kind of easier,
Mhm.
easier to bring little kids.
Uh-huh. Yes. Which
Yeah,
is why I
yeah.
now I understand that I have my own, because when I was young, I wanted to go places with my mom,
Oh, really?
and she would tell me, "We don't have enough space. We're going to take many chairs, you know?"
Yeah, right.
So back then I don't understand.
Mm,
So now that I have my own daughter, when we go places, I realize, you know, she gets impatient.
mm-hmm.
She gets bored easily.
Oh, right,
So
right.
I have to tell her all the time. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
right.
kids become, what do you call this? More impatient because of the things that they see nowadays, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Good for you. Your kids are still young.
Mm, yeah.
Enjoy it while you can because they're still young.
Okay,
When
okay.
they grow up, they would say, "Oh, I will go to my friend's house," you know.
Right. Yeah, actually, it's a pity we don't have enough time to talk.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
was really nice,
Yeah,
You
I was
said
nice
a
talking
lot
to
of
you.
things.
Nice
And
talking to
I'm
you.
glad you talked a
Mm,
lot, Kay.
okay. Bye. See you later.
Anyway, you take care, okay? And enjoy the